This is Hachzek Musar Yomi, wrapping up another incredible week of learning Orchos Tzadikim together, day 32, as we pick it up from page 168 in the Treasure for Life edition. On the last line, teaches the Orchos Tzadikim. Ki lo'olam ye adam, always a person should be min ha'ne'elavim, v'lo min ha'olvim. From those who receive shame, but not those who shame others. From those that hear their disgrace, but they don't respond. Someone does something wrong, we accept it in silence. Says the Navi, they are beloved by Hashem, like the sun, they're beloved by Hashem, like the sun going forth in their might. Mida keneged mida. This is tit for tat. Mida keneged mida. Yan sheshamach arpasav nevcha panav leirakain. He heard his disgrace. His face might have turned colors. He felt horrible. Yavhikim hakadosh baruch hu yoiser mi'or hashemesh. But you stayed quiet. Hashem will lighten. Yavhikim, like more than the sun. The glory of Hashem will shine upon you. Where does busha lead to? Humility. Because you're going to humble yourself, because you are embarrassed. And what else is it going to lead to? Will lead to modesty. Because the Baishan doesn't act in public. What is the sign of banim kisherim, good children, is those that have busha on their faces. Kimishu Baishan, one who's embarrassed, who's simin, shumizera Avraham. Because one who is embarrassed, could exhibit shame and humility, is from the children of Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Amru Chachamim. Ha-busha noidas beis kasan. When do we see busha? When one is in an anger-provoking situation. V'amru, toiv sinas ha-baishon. Me'avas aksil. The hatred of the baishan is greater than the love of the fool. Sarach adam litbayish mikol adam. One has to be embarrassed from all people. V'lasam al-banav masveh busha. And we should be wearing a mask. A masveh. What type of mask? A mask of busha, as we know from Shaul when he was hiding. Behold, he is hiding el hakelim, amongst the vessels. And Hashem, Shmuel's hiding. Shmuel is humble. Shmuel is a baishon. Hashem chose him to be king. Have you seen the one that Hashem has chosen? Amru Chachamim Amida Hazois. This Midah, as we wrap up the Shar of Busha, Mimailas HaNefesh HaYikara, is a Maila, is of the merits of the Nefesh HaYikara, the precious soul. Vilumas Hashlomas HaGof, and it corresponds to the Hashlama, perfection of the body. He'll rise in stature. I'll delve into certain, of course, something that we have to understand that usually we think, what do you mean? If we're a baishan, if we're going to be low, no one's going to know about us. It's exactly the opposite. The more one is humble, the more one is low, the more he will be raised up in the eyes of others. And the truth is, I didn't realize, we're actually going to begin the next perek, the next shar, the shar of Azus. The opposite of busha is arrogance. Says the Orchos Tzadikim, we're on page, I don't know what page, 175 in the Treasure for Life edition. Ha'azos imida gerua b'roiv puloiseho. Arrogance is a horrible, lowly trait in all of its ways, in most of its ways. V'hepoch midas abusha. Busha brings one to be elevated in others' eyes. Azos is going to do the opposite. Because one who's embarrassed, maver al midaisav, could let things slide. He could allow things to happen. He overlooks He pardons other people. He forgives other people. Someone who's arrogant, and stubborn. He's not forgiving. And he's not embarrassed in front of other men. He stands in his arrogance, and rebellious against other people. He does horrible actions, he's not embarrassed. Rather, he gets stronger in his evil, and he gets more stubborn in his sins. They made their faces strong, misela than a rock. And they would not do tshuva. And furthermore, it teaches the Navi Hachzek v'abonim kshepanim v'chizkei leif v'chol ha'maylos ha'toivas and emros al busha hein hipuch masos. All the incredible things we learned the past few days about busha is the opposite of one who is arrogant. Kasher mitkaber adam b'mida azay. So, want to get stronger in this midah ma'oin nivzeh b'nei adam. He's terribly embarrassed, despised by people. V'afilu chacham, even if he's wise. And horrible things get schlepped after the one who's arrogant. Because he acts with such arrogance, he won't refuse, he won't pull away from machlokes v'sinah, hatred, v'kinah, and jealousy. And the one who is an azei upon him denies his own lineage. He's not respectful till it's greater than he. Hey, God was made of all the Averas are light in his eyes. As arrogant as he is, as willing as he's going to be to allow himself to do Averas, Rahman al-Islan, as upon him, the brazen face goes to the Gehenim. We'll pick up from here. V'siyata dishmaya.